What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for tuning in. So what are we doing today? Well, we're gonna be installing a catch can, and I'm actually heading to Harbor Freight. The reason why is because I was thinking about using self tappers screws for the catch can, but a buddy of mine, I probably know this, I mention him a lot on all my videos, Big Red. He was like, bro, why don't you just use rib nuts, and that way if you got to take them off in the future, you know, I mean, it's not a problem. If you use self tappers, with time, you know, the way they work is they drill themselves into the metal, right? Obviously the metal on the firewall is not that thick, so maybe you're gonna be holding that catch can with one or two threads, or probably just one in reality. And with time of moving and whatever, I mean, it can get loose, and then taking it off, putting it back on, you might have to go bigger. And I don't know, I think it's just better to get rib nuts. So I'm gonna be returning those self tappers, which they were like $6 on Harbor Freight. And now I'm gonna be picking that little kit, the rib nut kit, which is like probably like 14 bucks. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna get, just in case y'all want to go the same route that I'm going. If not, if you want to use your regular self tappers, you can. I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but you know, this is what I'm doing. So if you want to do it like how I'm doing it, you gotta get my parts right. So yeah, let's head to Harbor Freight and let's begin the install. All right, guys, so this is what I'm gonna be returning. So these are the self tappers that I was talking to you about. Let's see, we're probably gonna end up using, if we had to, because I'm not doing this anymore, the little tiny beater ones, where they are, I guess they would be this ones right here. Damn, this one's even smaller. See that? Man. So yeah, they have all the sizes over here, so just check out those sizes. Yeah. So we're gonna get the rib nut. I'm gonna show y'all once I get in there. I'm gonna exchange this. Alright, guys, so this is what I end up getting. I don't know if this convinces me. I want it flat, like as flat as possible, but shit, we'll see how it works. If not, I'll just look for another set of bolts, screws, whatever. I think we're gonna go with these. I'm not sure yet, just my guess, but that's what I ended up getting. It was a difference of 16 something, so not bad. Let's go do the install. All right, guys, so we're back in the dungeon. So this is how I'm gonna run my catch can. So you see there, you get a fitting for here to go back, or you do it like me. You're gonna get this fitting, which if you have an LS, you might have one of these like this, or you may have this one. You can run whichever you want. The way I'm doing it is I'm gonna cover this up because my throttle body doesn't have, you know, a line anymore. I'm running a LS2 throttle body, LS2, LS3, whatever. It's my X-Lang. We already talked about that. So what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be running a line like this, and I'm gonna show y'all how to run this, how to make this your own lines, so don't worry about that. But for now, what you're gonna do is figure out how you want to run this. I'm running it like this. It's gonna go straight back like that, and then we're gonna have this other side over here which you order. Let's see if I can take this off because it's hard, man. All right, so originally that's how it comes, right? Yours, you run this like that, PVC line, whatever. This is the pressure going back in there and it burns it, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna cut that off and I'm gonna put the same stuff like this. I'm gonna cap it off just like that. That way I don't have to worry about sending things back into the intake manifold or whatever you wanna call it, intake, yeah. So I'm gonna be installing one of these. This is my original one. So look, it's just pressure. You just put it in there like that, and it's not going anywhere. I promise you that. It's tight. Now that when you buy it, it comes with, let's see if I can find it. It comes with a grommet. Found it, like this one. But if you look at it, this one looks 1,000 times better than this. And it's also smaller. So I ended up just keeping that original one. And then, I haven't done this line yet. You just put it there just for, you know, kind of like, just to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. And then this one, obviously you gotta tighten it and set it up how you want it. And all right, so my phone died, but all right guys, so like I was saying, it's either you go with this one, you have a couple other options. Let me take this off. This is like, I don't know, it'd be like a 90. Or you have this other one as well. See, this one. Or, I don't know where you would reuse this one, but you could if you wanted to. Or, this one just going straight up, I'm assuming like this. I mean, there's a bunch of other ways to do it. But based on the catch can, that's what we're gonna do. So let's see, we're here. We're gonna be tapping in these two, right? This one and this one. So we're gonna be using a couple of these to prevent the hoses from going all crazy. And this catch can is gonna be somewhere over here, right? So this line is gonna go straight, and then we're gonna use those little clips to make it turn together. I keep them together, these things. So let's come back over here. Might be, I have another ones that are a little bit bigger, so if this don't fit, I do have bigger ones. But that's what we're gonna do, like that. Then obviously we gotta cut it to length. So now let's go to the truck, because you know that I'm gonna be swapping the transmission and the engine. But for now, just because y'all asked, I'm gonna do it. And I am gonna paint this. I'm just waiting for some paint. Let me know if you don't want me to paint it. I won't, because let's see how it looks first, I guess. All right guys, so in order to stick the catch can in here, you're gonna have to take this, obviously, which you're gonna need a 10mm here and another one down here. So after you take those out, that allows you to move this around. You don't have to take it off, at least not now. And then you're gonna take these bracket, which was kind of like this, like that. You remove that bracket. And those were 13mm. So after that, you might have to adjust this. If you do, I suggest you use a pipe wrench. How I did it, put it in here, and then I pulled up a little bit, and then that allows me to slide the catch can in. See, it's like almost in there. And then, well, you're gonna have to adjust catch can how you like it. I'm obviously gonna try to push higher like that, up, like right there, because I think you can take this off and you'll be able to see right behind it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Other than that, this, you're gonna have to remove this line right here. This one is gonna go right there, and then this line right here is gonna go here. So see this one here, and then that fat one over here. This, you can't get it wrong. This one, I guess you can put a little line going back here just in case the overflow. The original one comes like this, but can y'all see it? Look how it's gonna look. It's gonna look so much cleaner. And if y'all wondering, the same thing that I am, can you still fit this? No, you cannot fit it. But I don't know what you would want to, because it's gonna take, you know, it's gonna rob pretty much this beautiful catch can's view. I don't know why you would want to do that, but yeah, that's pretty much. So let me do, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, because as y'all know, I gotta do the engine swap first, but I might just do the catch can and install it just so I can get an idea on what it's gonna look like. But I'm gonna take it off because obviously I need that engine in here before I install the catch can. Alright guys, let's see. Damn, look at that little beauty bolt. Where it go? Right there, look at that shit. So cute. You guys can't even see it. Right there, let's see. Alright guys, so now it's time to install the catch can. So what we're gonna do is take the oil cap and we're gonna replace it with this one. like that. And then we're gonna connect our line, but this bracket here is gonna get in the way. So I already unbolted it. I'm gonna take it off. It was just a 10 millimeter. So now that allows me to run this line like that. Then this tape, we're gonna use it to mark the line where we have to cut. And we're gonna do that for this one. I'm gonna put it here. And this one is gonna go on the other side. So now I'm gonna show you how to cut the lines, how to make them. All right guys, so we're gonna cut this line. And this is what I'm gonna do. Oops. Let's cut this line. So we're actually gonna cut this side over here like this. And you might wanna watch your fingers. But I'm a professional, so I know how to do this. All right guys, let's cut this line. You may think it's a horrible job, right? But it's not. Because now I can clean it up. I didn't even know if y'all saw that, but it was. Almost near perfect. Almost perfect, I should say. But so think. So now we got our line. See? Alright guys, so to make it easier, put a little bit of oil in here. I'm gonna take this tape off because we don't want this tape. So let's peel this off. If you want to leave a little bit tape, that's fine. Because I know how some people, they don't like their little hair sticking out. But this one, because of the heat, it looks perfect. So now what you want to do is push this all the way in. You're going to be able to see it through here once it gets to the top. So now, if you got some oil, just put in the threads. And then you're going to try to just sand it, cushion it. And you can see it in there. See, it's not all the way in. So now, so the way at the top, you see that? So now, it's good. That's my line. That's one line ready. See, nice and pretty. Now we're going to do the other one, and we're ready to install. So you guys, well, there you have it. We installed the catch can. I'm not gonna do this now because you already know I have to do the engine swap. I don't want all these freaking dirty crap going into the catch can. I mean the reservoir part of the catch can, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so it's gonna look like this. It's just another engine, but imagine you can have room for a turbo right here. But all right guys, it's getting late. Well, thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Consejo que te digo que no te enamores. Yo soy un muñeco, muñeca, no siento nada.